Welcome, everybody. We are live here in Paintsville, Kentucky, the 2025 15th Region Tournament on tap with Beth Justice, producer KJ, and Daryl McCoy. In this game here, the nightcap, you got the Belfry Pirates taking on the Betsy Layne Bobcats, Beth, and this one here, two very well evenly matched teams.
Okay. I've never seen either one of these to play, so I'm really excited. Belfry's a place I used to live when I first came to the great state of Kentucky. So.
Well, that's where me and you crossed paths for the first time, was on Pond Creek. And,
yep.
Sometimes, you never know where life takes you, and friendships are born. And
absolutely.
Beth, and I know, being on Pond Creek, a lot of people would like to hear a familiar face calling the game, so I'm sure a lot of Pond Creek fans are excited. But over on the Betsy Layne side, this team, very dangerous team. Susan Stevens has them, her athletic department is clicking right now under her, and she's done a tremendous job as AD there. This volleyball team has exceeded expectations this year, making it to this first round of the tournament and hoping to advance with a win over Belfry here. So both teams not looking for their season to end here tonight. So
absolutely. Two young coaches that have done a lot with their teams, and it shows.
Yep, that's going to take us to our George Swain at State Farm tail of the tape. Let's see what we got, KJ.
Let's take a quick commercial break, Daryl. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
Back here at Paintsville High School, you got the 15th Region Tournament live on the D&D Sports Network with producer KJ, Beth Justice, and Daryl McCoy. Now, as we're sitting here, 4:50 to go here before this game serves off, guys, and that's going to bring us to that point in the game where we're going to find out how each team got here. Guys, this is the George Swain at State Farm tail of the tape. Producer KJ, let's see what we got.
Belfry comes in with a 13-12 record, 882 kills, 9.59 kills per set, 140 blocks, 753 assists, 212 aces. Betsy Layne comes in with a 19-16 record, 1,102 kills, 9.4 kills per set, 221 blocks, 930 assists, and 360 aces.
Now, that wraps up how the teams are matched up. Now let's go over and look at the Betsy Layne Bobcats and who the leaders in the clubhouse are for the Lady Bobcats, KJ.
Number 13, Jaden Gerald, 586 kills, 100 aces. Number 15, Harlan Sloan, 175 kills, 63 aces. Number 25, Aubrey Williams, 116 kills, 70 blocks. Number 10, Janiyah Isom, 534 assists. And number 4, Miley Burchett, 318 digs.
Now that wraps up Betsy Layne. Now both teams very well matched up. Let's go over and look at Belfry and see who the leaders for the Lady Pirates are.
Number 22, Michaela Mead, has 301 kills, 52 aces. Number 14, Baylor Hall, 289 kills, 45 blocks. 13, Randa Maynard, 82 kills, 293 digs. Number 7, Abrielle Swain, 615 assists and 25 aces. And number 10, Maddie Bevins, 406 digs.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at this matchup here, Beth, for Belfry, Michaela Mead, you definitely want to keep an eye on her. I mean, she's one of the most underrated players in the 15th region. And then you got Allen over for Betsy Layne. These two teams, it's a flip of the coin who's going to win it. So, guys, that's going to take us to our last commercial break. When we come back, we'll have Belfry versus Betsy Layne on the D&D Sports Network. And we are back here, guys, on the D&D Sports Network, the Mountain Source, your #1 source for sporting news. As we got the 15th Region Volleyball Tournament live right here on the D&D Sports Network. This is the only place you can catch wall-to-wall action of the 15th Region Tournament. And, guys, what a host Paintsville has been, Beth. I mean, not only have they rolled out the red carpet for us, but, you know, I mean, this place, the facilities that these kids have to work with here are top-notch.
They are.
You know, they've done a tremendous job. And then right here, as you look, you got Coach Muncie for Belfry and Crystal Allen for Betsy Layne, two coaches, two friends of the program. You know, it's going to be interesting to see this one right here because I expect this one to be highly contested, possibly go 5 sets.
Oh,
So,
good.
you know, it's, you know, up to this point, if you've just been tuning in, guys, it's been 3-game sweeps all throughout the first round. You know, every game has went 3 games, you know, so we're looking for maybe the first match to go to a 4th set.
Wow, that sounds very interesting.
Yep, I want to thank George Swain at State Farm, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Dr. Alan Baldwin at Maynard Chiropractic, Crum Funeral Home, Tommy's Auto Sales, and Bruce Walters Ford for sponsoring today's action, as well as our good friends at Castle Joy.
2025 girls volleyball. We appreciate them very much. Presenting a check to Mr. Chester McCoy, principal, Prestonsburg High School. Thank you, Mr. Jeremy Hall.
Now, Jeremy Hall announcing, they said Prestonsburg, but that's not Prestonsburg's principal.
No, it's Paintsville's principal, Chester McCoy.
Yeah, Chester McCoy. So the I don't know. I think they may have messed up on the announcing there.
I can understand that.
It happens. It happens. Yeah.
I played men's league softball with Chester,
Yeah.
and you didn't want to get around him when he hit a ball, I promise you.
Oh, is he crushed one?
Oh, man, you know the Williamson pool?
Yeah.
He hit it over it in the building.
Yeah, knocked the cover off
Yeah.
one. Now here we go, guys. Your Betsy Layne Bobcats. Beth.
All right, let's go through these players they have. They have Alexis Miller, #1, junior. Kylie Sammons, #2, junior. Kaylee Parsons, #3, sophomore. Miley Burchett, #4, junior. Lakin Keithley, #7, senior. We have Kennedy Allen, #8, 8th grader. Janie Isom, #10, junior. Lacey Howell, #12, sophomore. Jaden Gerald, #13, junior. Harlan Sloan, #15, senior. And Audrey Williams, #25, junior for the Betsy Layne Lady Cats.
And they are head coached by Crystal Allen.
Yes, 58th district. And now we're going to go to the Belfry Pirates. We have McKaylin Meade, #22, senior. Lily McCoy, #17, freshman. Baylor Hall, #14, sophomore. Randolph Maynard, #13, sophomore. Maddie Bevins, #10, senior. Abrielle Swain, freshman, #7. Katie Dempsey, #6, junior. Fairfields, number 3 freshman. Izzy Curry, number 2 8th grader. And they are coached by Hannah Muncie from 60th District.
And this is what, her second year at the helm?
Second year for Crystal Allen. It's her 3rd year, so
Beth, as you sit here and look at these two teams right here, as we mentioned, they're very well matched. And, you know, some of the impact players, you know, Jaden Gerald, you want to keep an eye on Jaden Gerald for Betsy Layne. She's the star for the Lady Bobcats. And then over for Belfry, you know, Michaela Meade, Baylor Hall, and if you've never watched young Abrielle Swain play volleyball, she has a deep bag of tricks, one of the most skilled volleyball players in the region, and she's young too. What grade she in?
She's a freshman.
Freshman, okay. So should be a great match here, as we got a great environment here at Paintsville High School. It's been from the get-go. Every match has had a packed house here to play in front of. If you've not got up here, we highly suggest semifinals start tomorrow. First game at 6, second game at 8. We highly suggest you get out. Right now, Beth, as the tournament speaks, Floyd Central, Shelby Valley will play in that 6 o'clock slot tomorrow night in the semifinals. And then Paintsville punched their ticket with a 3-0 lead over Pikeville last game. And now they await the winner of this match here.
Correct. I mean, it's either get the W or go home. So
that's it.
This is final. It's all for the marbles. Both teams have 2 seniors per team, and I'd say none of them want to go home.
No. Beth, as we're sitting here, we are an interactive broadcast. Guys, let us know where you're watching from and who you're rooting for in the Jim Mars Service comment section below. You can watch us on Facebook or YouTube, guys. Right now, Tammy Hall says, good luck, Bobcats. Whitey Little says, good luck, Pirates. Catbird Isaac says, good luck, Coach Allen. You have done a wonderful job with these groups. Good luck, Bobcats.
All right, we have number 15, Sloan, serving. 17 hits McCoy. We have 13 hitting Gerald. 7 going to Meade. Nice. Just gets a little bit too close. Got to mark somebody.
Beth, somebody you may know in the comment section says you're doing a great job tonight. Denny Paul May.
Oh, no.
Yeah. There's Sloan.
Nice up.
Yeah.
Swain going to McCoy. 7 going to 13, man. That was hit by Gerald, and there was no way you're getting under that ball.
I told you, Jaden Gerald, I mean, you just got to watch for her. Wherever she's at, I mean, she's a ball hawk. She's going to be around wherever the action is.
Absolutely.
And she's one of the hardest hitters in the region, too, girl.
Yes, she is, KJ. KJ's super fan of Jaden Gerald.
Hall is not able to get under that ball. She's going to have to take that step over and get in front of that ball. She wants to stop it. So we have Sloan still back to serve. 3-7-0. Oh, and Gauntlet's out.
And so Belfry will have their first chance on the offensive here, Beth.
Yes, we have Maynard going back to serve first for the Pirates.
Brenda Maynard. Wes Taylor says, go Pirates. Chris and Cindy Fight says, let's go Belfry, play strong.
Oh, it's going short. Nice job. Gerald says again, I'm not finished. Allen goes out of the ball game, and we have number 2, Salmons, coming in to serve. Salmons.
Kylie Salmons. Good.
That's Hall. Hall says, nope, I'm ready to get that ball back.
Well, Beth, that'll bring Izzy Curry in, and you're talking about a young, energetic player, fun to watch. It's Izzy Curry.
Meade back to serve. Close to the net. Meade gets it up. Miscommunication going there for the Pirates.
Yeah, we've covered a couple games of Betsy Layne this season, Beth, and at Belfry, we were your home for Pirate volleyball all season long. D&D Sports Network was there. So we know this group really well.
Oh, nice job, number 1, Miller, to go with the ball to make sure it's out.
Kaylee Parsons back to serve for the Lady Bobcats.
Parsons serves to the libero, number 10, Bevins.
Betsy Layne has come out on fire here in set 1 with a 7-2 lead right now. Belfry does not know how to answer.
No, they do not. Got by 14. That was Hall. Paul hits. Going to hit. Gerald hits. Nice job by number 13, Maynard, to get that ball back up, and goes Cheryl again.
Oh,
Job
what a
by
dig.
Bevan. Yes. Gerald said, 2 and 17 from Belfry, which is Curry, number 2, and McCoy, 17. For the Pirates there, just not close enough to the net to send it back over.
I can tell you what, if you don't know much about Lily McCoy, all you need to know, she's a McCoy, Beth.
Yeah, that says a lot.
Yeah, it does. That's greatness in the name.
Yeah.
That's in.
Nice job by number 25. Get that ball in. That was Williams.
Aubrey
Beth.
Williams. Now, Beth, this Betsy Layne, it's kind of an older squad, right?
Yes. Short, just not able to get it over there. Nice try by Fields to get that ball. Try to get it right over the net, but just a little bit too short. We got a substitution here with number 6 coming in. Dempsey to serve for McCoy.
Jackie Eaton Hall says, "Go Pirates."
We got some noise going on by Betsy Layne. Up. Gets it back over by Williams, but Williams sends it long.
Beth, that's going to bring up number 6, Katie Dempsey, back to serve.
Yes, for her second time.
She's a really good defender. She's the libero on the JV squad.
Oh, okay. Up. Gerald hits. We have it back up by Bevins. 14 sends it over. Hall. Oh.
Nice block.
Nice try by number 2, Curry, 8th grader for Pirates, but she just wasn't close enough. I think she was just a little bit late to get that.
And look who you got serving.
We got Gerald back serving. And she's been doing everything so far, but she went long there. But there was some power and speed on that serve.
Rare service error for Jaden Gerald. Kathy Williams says, "Good luck, Lady Cats." Go number 3, Kaylee Parsons. Nana and Papa watching.
Hall back to serve, and she serves out. I believe she tried to go right down that line and just went a little bit too far. So we have number 7 for Betsy Layne, Keithley going back to serve.
Lakin Keithley. She is a senior.
Nice up. I think Maynard sends it over. 13 sends it back over.
Nice setter's dunk.
Going back and forth here. And, she goes back set. Nice job. Swing. Nice job by Libero to set up. Front row. Going to Maynard. Maynard hits. Betsy Layne into the net.
Belfry gets a much-needed point there at the hands of Randa Maynard. 11-6, Beth, right now, 5-point lead for Betsy Layne.
We have Meade coming back in the ball game. I got to get these names down, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sorry. All right, Gerald there. Way to get it back on the net. 7, Keithley. Gerald sends it back over, sends it to the back row, but Dempsey's there to get it.
Burchett
Nice
done a good job.
Boy, she loves to throw it over that net. All right. Nice job, both sides. Nice playing, and we're going back to the net.
Beth, I know they're not coming away with the points there, but this young lady right here, Miley Burchett, is doing a tremendous job at the Barrow spot of leading and being a captain. She's telling her teammates where they need to be every play.
Yes. Hey, sends it over. Allen. She's an 8th grader for Betsy Layne. Two very young players.
She's the coach's daughter.
Oh, okay. Short. Well, they needed that. But 8 serving 12.
You got Aberella Swain. This is the girl I was telling you, super skilled, Beth. She has a deep bag of tricks.
All right. Gerald back to Parsons. We had number 17 there, McCoy, with the block.
Guys, hit that lock and share button. Get these numbers up for these girls.
Swain with the serve. Back to, Keatley. Gerald. Oh, long. Allen sends it long. Swain still back to serve. Swain's bringing them back within 2.
Crystal Allen's going to take a timeout. As they take one, we will too. You're watching the D&D Sports Network.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports, we're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
And we are back here. Aberella Swain serving. Belfry has made the comeback, guys. Right now only down 2, and on the offensive, Meade with a nice flush. Nice job by Renda Maynard. It's going to go out of bounds. And Beth, the points will go to the Lady Bobcats.
Yes. So, Meade, I think everybody thought Meade was going to send the ball straight back over. Instead, she tries to set it up and sends it out too long. Nice serve.
Yeah. Betsy Layne leads on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard, 13-10.
Nice hit by McCoy. 7 takes it back, and Keatley. Meade push. Gerald to hit. And Swain to try to get over. 13 goes after it. Maynard and goes into the blocks, and they hit it out.
The Belfry caught a break on that one. Guys, D&D Sports Network is an interactive broadcast. Let us know where you're watching from and who you're rooting for in the Jim Mar Service comment section below. You can watch us on YouTube or on Facebook at D&D Sports Network.
Nice up by Burchett. Into Gerald. Gerald hits and goes between 2 Pirate ladies.
There's miscommunication between the Pirates.
Somebody's got to take that lead.
Well, Beth, this is going to bring Kylie Salmons back to serve for Betsy Layne.
Salmon serves. Meade got that coming over the net. Meade hits. And we have Parsons to get it back up to Gerald. Gerald hits in.
Yeah, the great job by Gerald. Good placement. Right there, placed it right on the inside of that near sideline. We got Stephanie Bannister says, let's go Maddie Bevins. Rebecca Bond says, let's go Pirates. And Cassie Lewis cheering on the Lady Cats.
Salmon still. Let's go to Bevins. Bevan goes up. Oh, nice hit by Bevins. Or, I'm sorry.
Baylor Hall.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, Baylor Hall, a young stud on the hardwood, whether it's volleyball or basketball. Standout athlete on Pond Creek.
Nice talking by the Betsy Layne. Hall goes to hit. She tips and finds that little honey hole back there.
Yeah, and Baylor Hall, she's one of them players, Beth. You will see her pop up from time to time, and she will look like one of the most dominant players in the 15th region. You know, it's just the consistency. I guess where she's young, it's finding that consistency, but she's an elite talent.
Yeah. Ison just sets that up. She tries to back set and gets it just too close to that net.
Now here you got Michaela Meade. She is the star on the Pond Creek roster.
It's up by Miller. Burchett gets it back to Gerald. Gerald has to send it straight over. Meade up to
Swain. And don't look now. Belfry has come back and tied this thing up 15-all, Beth.
All right.
Guys, Beth Justice, producer KJ, Daryl McCoy on the call, Coach May, and Caden Aaron on the production, guys. Craig Damon Furniture scoreboard tied up 15-all, Betsy Layne and Belfry.
Meade to Miller, to Burchett, to Gerald. Got Hall to get it up, and Swain. Back to Hall for a kill. Meade still back serving. Meade's brought him back. Oh, to Gerald. It was out, but there was a touch at the net. That puts Parsons back to serve. And we have 25 Williams to come back in the ballgame for Betsy Layne. Parsons to serve to Maynard, to McCoy, and nobody else at the bear.
And number 25, Aubrey Williams, making sure it didn't come down on the Bobcats net. She was there just in case.
Very smart. Parsons into Bevins. Bevins to Swain, over Parsons. To Ison, and Gerald goes long.
Aubrey Williams, we seen this, KJ. Last time we seen Betsy Layne, there was a point in the game where Aubrey Williams turned up her play and really helped lead the Bobcats to victory.
Yeah, I think that was over Hazard, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We've got Dempsey back.
This place is loud and proud right now. This crowd has things rocking here.
Dempsey went long. So we got Gerald back to serve for Betsy Layne. Up serve to Dempsey. Dempsey to Swain, and going to, I can't see that number. Rolled down the net.
And Beth, as you look over there across the way, you see the Paintsville Lady Tigers doing a little scouting right now, awaiting the winner of this one.
Yes. Gerald. That was in.
Yeah.
Nice ace.
Rebecca Bond says there's no quit in the Lady Pirates, and let's have some Pirate pride.
Gerald going up, and she goes long.
Yeah.
Belfry's got to change this around, stay in this ball game. Got number 14 coming in. That is Hall for the Pirates.
Good return
nice
by
job.
Dempsey. Yeah.
Maynard, nice hit, but we had some blockers there.
And
wins
Betsy
and
Layne
icing.
up 3, Beth.
Belfry needs to calm down and get the legs back underneath them.
I agree. Coach Muncie right now, she's got to be calm, cool, and collective, help lead the Lady Pirates to a comeback as Betsy Layne leading late here in set 1, 21-18.
There's Keithley. Nice
Ooh.
serve. Meade gets it up.
Yeah.
Yes. Burchett. Number 15, Sloan. Sloan hits. We have a timeout by the Belfry Pirates.
Coach Muncie's going to take a timeout to talk to her troops. We're going to take one, too. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to We Are Citizen.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Back here at Paintsville High School, as you see, the Betsy Layne Spirit section is here and in full force. They have this place rocking as Betsy Layne leads 22-18 on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard over the Lady Pirates of Belfry.
Dempsey gets it up. They just shove it over. Maynard. Gerald has to put it back over. Free ball. Dempsey up. They're going to go from the back row, try to hit. Tried to change it up a little bit. It was a nice try by the Pirates, but just not successful.
Guys, we want to remind everybody, if you're looking for jewelry, Christmas time's coming up. Remember, diamonds last forever. Go to Castle's Jewelry here in Paintsville for all your jewelry need. That's Castle's Jewelry. Proud sponsor of the 15th Region Tournament, along with George Swain of State Farm.
Keatley's not wanting to change balls. That one's a little wet, so they can change balls, and that'll get dried off.
Brandon Martin says, good luck, Lady Cats. This is Keithley serving, Beth.
All right, here we go. Keithley still serving. Up by Dempsey. And we got Swain, and they are not able to handle that from Maynard.
This is where Belfry's got to make their move right now, Beth. Down 4 here late in set 1. You know, there's small margin for error here for the Lady Pirates.
Let's see what Bevins can do for serving. Right. Now, number 8, Allen. Meade. Nice job, and got overpassed it, and just nobody else able there to get it.
Belfry's cut this to a 3-point lead here.
Yep, we got Bevins back to serve again. And serves to Gerald. Gerald goes to Williams. Nice up. Maynard. Gerald. She tries to trick.
She's in the net.
Yes.
So Belfry gets the point here. Or no, they gave it to Betsy Layne.
Yes.
Wow, I did not see.
That was Meade into the net. We have match point for Betsy Layne. Burchett back to serve. Up by Dempsey. Swing to Meade. Burchett to 15, Sloan. Nice job by Bevins to get that back up. Maynard gets it over. Pushes. And, that was kind of a throw.
What a job by Bevins.
Nice job. Gerald pushing it back. She tried to get that back corner. That was kind of a trick play there, I believe.
Nice volley, Swain with the setter's dunk.
Yes. That's out. Nice job by the Belfry Pirates. Come out on that.
Now, Beth, 24-21. Betsy Layne leads here at the end of set 1. Right now, Belfry has to play flawless volleyball here on out.
Yes.
One mistake will cost them the set.
Correct. We got McCoy coming back into the ball game. We have Swang back, which is probably a good one to have back there serving. Up by Keatley. We're going to have to free ball it back over there. Swain, Meade, Burchett, Gerald.
Oh.
Nice job by Bevins to get up. Gerald didn't trick her, did she? Oh, somebody's in the net.
Yep, Betsy Layne again.
Yep.
So Belfry on the comeback, Beth.
22 serving 24. Oh, Betsy Layne's going to call a timeout.
And right now, this place is rocking, folks. Come right back for the end of set 1.
With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now, you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes.
If I get these names down, it'll be miracles.
And we are back here. You see the spirit section, the football players doing a little jig over there. Isaiah Allen and crew trying to bait the Betsy Layne Lady Bobcats into a point here. 24-22 Pirates trail. And
Betsy Layne thought that timeout was going to distract Swain for that serve.
You're going to need more than a timeout to distract Abriella Swain.
All right, 23 serving 24. Let's see what Swain can do.
Biggest play of the game here for the Lady Pirates.
Oh!
Belfry ties it up, Beth, and remember, you got to win by 2.
Absolutely. Tie ball game here. I believe we've woke some people up. Swain, she's taking a deep breath back there. Definitely got to win by 2. See what happens. Nice serve by Swain. Keatley to Sloan, and they have to free ball it over by Allen and Meade.
Oh, she killed that one, Beth.
She did. Nice job.
Beth Andrew Lafferty says battle of the liberos right here. Said shout out to those underappreciated defensive players. Absolutely.
Absolutely. They don't realize how much those liberos were under. Let's go by Swain. Up.
Match
Gerald's
point for the Pirates.
Roll. Oh. Nice job by Libero. Send it straight over. Gerald goes to 15. That's Sloan. Sloan go back to me. Nice up by Gerald. Burchett back to Sloan. They're there. And Belfry comes back to win, 26-24.
Lady Pirates close out set 1 after a magnificent comeback. Come right back and join us, guys. Set 2 coming up next.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
Back here, guys, we want to thank A.O. Onks to Edward Jones Financial, Tiffany Todd Duncan Dentistry, Southside Malls, Southside Buildings and Carports, Markham Ramore and Associates, George Swain at State Farm, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Trailhead Bar and Grill, Williamson Pharmacy, Kessler's Boutique. I want to thank our good friends at Punk's Tire, as well as Howard Family Pharmacy, Crace, Solid Rock Development. I want to thank our good friends at Cheech's Pizza, Tommy Maynard's Auto Sales, Jim Marr Service, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, and also want to thank Castle's Jewelry. KJ, right now, Castle's Jewelry is offering great deals on all jewelry items. Located 2 locations, Paintsville and Pikeville, for your convenience. And, you know, KJ, the old saying, diamonds last forever, right?
Absolutely.
We're going to go down here before this next game. We've got a minute. Let's get some stats out here. We have Belfry. We'll go right down through here. We're going to go through kills, blocks, aces, and dids. For the kills for the Pirates, we had 11. 11 of those kills come from Baylor Hall with 5 kills. Betsy Layne had 10. Blocks, we had Belfry with 4. Betsy Layne with 7 blocks. It's a good number. Aces for Belfry, we have 2. Aces for Betsy Layne, we have 3. The digs for Belfry Pirates is 7, and the digs for Betsy Layne, 5.
Now,
for good stats.
Guys, Beth Justice, producer KJ, Daryl McCoy on the call as we have Coach May and Caden Aaron on the production. As you sit here, Misty Baker says, love listening to Beth Justice announce. She makes it so fun and keeps it alive. So,
thank you, Mitzi.
How much you pay her for that, Beth?
I'm telling you, quite a bit.
Stephanie Bannister says, let's keep pushing for the next one, Pirates. Rebecca Bond says, way to dig deep, Pirates. So right now, Betsy Layne fans, pop up in the comment section and cheer the Lady Cats on the victory here. They're going to need you here in set 2. Belfry leads 1-0.
All right, we start with Belfry going off. Maynard. Burchett going over to number 3, Parsons. And Parsons sends it long. Not able to get it in. So we have Maynard back to serve again for the Belfry Pirates. Overpass, and Meade is there to put it back down. She just has to tip that one. Can't have those overpasses. They will kill you in a heartbeat.
Beth, let me ask you this. As me and KJ, you know, we're learning the sport of volleyball. Have you ever seen a complete sweep in a set?
Yeah.
25-0 sweep.
Oh, no. No, absolutely not. They're going to at least get 1 point in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too hard. Like back in the day, volleyball, you used to have to serve to score.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now you get a point every time. Somebody's going to hit it in the net.
Exactly. Oh, the net was her friend.
Yeah.
That was Sloan back there serving. So it's 2-2, second set. Yeah, like you said, KJ, it's just way too easy for somebody else to score. Something's going to happen.
Somebody's going to make a mistake.
Yeah,
at this level.
somebody will make a mistake somewhere. Nice up, Bevins.
Good up.
Get my Gerald. Hits it up. Yeah. Hall is there for the kill.
You know, and this Belfry squad is young. You know, Michaela Meade's a senior in Bevins, and that's it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And most of them's freshmen and sophomores, so Belfry's got a
There's
bright
only
future.
2 seniors on this team.
Yeah.
2 seniors. Let's see. Here we've got only 1 junior.
Well, and here's the most dangerous part, Beth, is their middle school program. They got a lot of young talent that's coming up on the middle school level.
Ah.
So Belfry, you know, could be the next powerhouse in volleyball.
Wow. Could be.
Oh, great job.
They thought they were done.
Yep.
Nice pancake. All right. Oh, no. Runyon's calling it down now.
I thought it was a late call, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was down, too. I didn't know what had happened there.
Yeah, very late call. I mean, I think he made the right call, but I think it was a very late call.
Yes. So we have Meade serving to Allen, to Gerald. Gerald goes down the line. Nice job by Gerald. So we have Meade go out and Bevins come in. We have number 2, Salmons coming in to serve. Salmons, Miller, and Burchett in the back row. We have Gerald and Isom.
Oh,
Nice job by Maynard.
Baylor Hall with the kill.
Yes. See, I'll get these names, I promise.
No, it ain't that. Believe me, I had me and KJ struggled with that. Baylor Hall and Randa Maynard look almost identical, don't they, KJ, out on the court? All you see is black ponytail.
Dempsey comes in for the ace.
Yeah. So it's always nice when you got an ace in the hole, right?
That's right. All right. Paintsville, Betsy Layne fan base is getting pumped up, and poor old Burchett, I feel bad for her because, that's just, it's rough. She thought it was going to be up, and it hit her in the back of the head.
Yep. Steph Maynard said you're going to come to some middle school volleyball games. Well, Steph, you get us a schedule, and producer KJ is kind of the Pond Creek expert on volleyball.
There you go. Parsons sends it over. Dempsey gets it up, back to Hall. And, nice job. Both teams there. Hall tries to send it back over the net, just not able to. It's a nice job by Curry to get that ball back. So we have Parsons back to serve for Betsy Layne. 4 serving 7, and she serves long. That was close. Very close, just not enough.
Guys, we want to thank Craig Dameron Furniture for sponsoring the scoreboard, George Swain for sponsoring our kill cam. Make sure you guys thank them for all their contributions.
Nice job by Gerald. Right over the top of Hall.
Yep.
I would have thought that ball was out too. So we got Gerald back to serve to the Lady Cats. Up by Hall. Swain to Maynard. And it goes long.
Swain, a little too much heat on that one.
Yep. Pirates wanted to touch, but
Steph Maynard says as soon as they do tryouts next week, she'll get a schedule.
All right. Gerald back to serve again. Dempsey just not able to keep that under control for the Pirates.
Now that's Steph Maynard in the comment section, Beth. Her brother was one of your husband's favorite ball players, the Mark Booby Maynard.
Oh, so, yes.
Yep.
Yes. Nice up. Hall from the back row. Burchett's there, but a lot of power on that. So we have Bevins back to serve for Belfry. To Gerald. To Isom. They had to send it straight over. Nice job over there by Swain. Bevins gets it back to Swain to Meade, and Meade's able to hit. Well, they may not want to push her too much.
Yeah. About knock her out of the game.
Yes. Bevins hits to Burchett. To Sloan. Nice job. Sloan takes some power off of that. I thought for sure she acts like she was going straight up there to kill that, and she took some heat off. And says sight.
Yeah. The 10-8 lead right now. So
Keatley back to Hall, to Swain, to Meade. Meade hits to Burchett. Burchett gets it up. Gerald sends it back. She tries to get that corner, not there. Not able to do it. Both teams trying to go to the angles. Sloan hits in the net. Belfry up, 11-8. Set number 2. So we have Swain back to serve. Goes to Gerald. Burchett goes to Allen. Allen hits off the blocks. So we have Parsons coming back in the ball game.
Steph Maynard said, and I told her, I'm pretty sure Beth was a volleyball coach, talking about she was telling her daughter.
Yep.
Yeah, Beth, you coached Knott Central, 2 years ago?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's been 2 years. I coached actually 1 year at Belfry.
Yeah,
assistant coach.
That's where you got your start, right?
Yep.
Yeah. When Belfry was starting their program.
Yes.
Yeah. That was back in the years of Katie Beck and them, in the late 90s. Here's Burchett back to serve.
Nice set. Oh, miscommunication on that.
Yeah, Meade, I think she was waiting for McCoy to come back up and get it.
Yes.
Swain was late reacting there.
They'll get it together here. We got Burchett back to serve.
And Beth, if I'm not mistaken, you won region, didn't you? Did you win region?
No.
Okay.
No.
Or was you coach of the year? It's one of the two. It seems like I remember doing an article on you. You either got named coach of the year or.
I did get coach of the year in the 14th region.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yes. Burchett back. Swain, nice job, but nobody there to get it back over. Belfry's going to have to calm down.
You can tell right now it feels like the Pirates have kind of lost their focus.
Yes. Yes. They've got to pull it back together. Burchett's on a run here. Going back. Hall to Bevins to Meade. Meade tries to push that back corner, and she does a great job. Yeah, but Keatley didn't know where she was really at. Nobody letting her know that she was still in bounds. That's when you really got to talk to each other. So, have Gerald to go to Sloan. Sloan gets it over there. Swain goes back to Meade. Oh, no. I almost have to agree with the players on that one.
I do too.
But, we're not straight there, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't take it away from the officials. But
No, they're closer than we are.
yes,
but
they are.
Now, Beth, you normally see like every game in college. You see it a lot. You'll see one player go up and talk to the official. Is that kind of the designated player on the team?
That is the captain, speaking captain on the floor. So they are the only ones that are able to speak to the officials, even not just college, but high school, even in middle school. There's the speaking captain on the floor, and if that person comes out of the ball game, and then they have to designate another person on that floor.
KJ, we learned something new, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yep. Every day in volleyball.
Yep.
Oh, they send it over. Swain gives it to Curry. Curry goes to Hall, but it goes long.
Was it long? Yeah.
Yes.
That was close.
So we've got Betsy Layne up 15-13.
Salmons back to serve.
Hall up to Swain. Swain goes to, I believe I got those two girls backwards.
Yeah,
that was Maynard that came up with the ball. Hall's the one who hit it.
Number 10 was in the net.
Yes.
And that's going to be Janaea Ison getting called in the net.
Yes.
And Beth, we got a 1-point game here. Belfry, just like last game, trying to make a late comeback.
Well, we've got Dempsey back for the Pirates to serve. Going to Gerald. Oh, nice job by Bevins.
Can you dig it?
Yes. Yes, she can. Swain going to Hall. Hall gets it over to Keatley. Keatley gets back up. Oh, nice job by Bevins. Send it. Nice try by Hall to send it on the back row, but a little bit too long. I'll tell you what, Bevins, man.
Yeah. Betsy Layne won that point there, but Maddie Bevins had two highlight reel digs.
Absolutely. And they go back to her. Swain goes to Curry. Curry, so 25 for Betsy Layne is in the net.
Beth, that's been 4 times that Betsy Layne's been called in the net this set. They've got to watch that.
Yes, they do. And we have Hall back to serve. Goes to Salmon. Salmon gives it up to, 25 Williams. Nice hit. And that is Maynard. Go by Ison. Nice job by Maynard to get that ball back over. Curry in the middle. Push. Swain sits it over. Nice job by Burchett.
Looky here. What a volley.
Man. Hit by Maynard and, nice dig by Salmons. Nice job. Going Hall from back row. Burchett gets it up. Ison, nice job by Bevins. Bevins says absolutely not. Job. Fitzgerald goes again, pitches it, Maynard. Woo. Maynard sends it on over. That's all she could do. Going back to Williams. Oh, no. Oh!
Are you
nice
kidding me?
job, Bevins. Way to play. Oh, my goodness.
Look at Bevins.
Yes. Maynard, nice job, burns it up to Gerald. Gerald gets it over to Dempsey. Nice hustle, Bevins. Well, I'm going to already say it. Player of the game right now is Bevins.
She is incredible defensively.
Yes. All to Bevins right there.
I think she needs a breather.
How many did she get digs there? She have about 5 digs in a row.
What grade is she?
Bevins is, she is a senior.
She has 9 digs this set.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Yes. Maynard. Maynard tried to come from the side. She's got to get behind it a little bit better.
Moncho woman, Maddie Bevins.
Yes.
Can you dig it?
Yes. Here we got Gerald back to serve. Nice job by Hall to get it up. Swain over to Curry. Curry rolls it over. Nice job. Swain, way to get it back on there. Curry sends it over. Push, Burchett to Parsons, to Williams. Nice job.
Looky here.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Wow,
Man.
what a job. Somehow
Nice.
Belfry gave herself a shot in that one. Wow, Betsy Layne, listen, this defense of Betsy Layne is doing a tremendous job, but Belfry's answering everything
every time. Nice up by Burchett to Parsons. I'm sorry, that was Ison. Just Dempsey not able to get to that one.
Kimberly McKinney says some good volleying right there.
Absolutely.
Andrew Lafferty said, I told y'all. And Andrew Lafferty did. He told us before the game, if you remember, he said that two of the best liberos in the business.
Yes. Gately back to serve for the Lady Cats. Pirates ready to receive. To Hall, I think. Nice job, Meade. Nice job. She just unable, it wasn't called, it wasn't a touch. Or a block, I'm sorry. That was not a block. She was too far off the net, too far in front of her.
Remember, set 2 is brought to you courtesy of Castle's Jewelry in Paintsville. Call Castle's Jewelry for all your fine jewelry needs. Located in Paintsville, Kentucky.
Swaney. To Gerald, to Burchett. To Allen. Meade. Swaney to Meade. Nice job. Way to get it. Meade's going to go up and brings it around.
Now, Michaela Meade coming up with a clutch point there. Pirates trying to make their move, Beth.
Yes.
This is definitely the most entertaining we've done so far.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Swain to serve.
Now,
I believe she's a little upset with herself. I can understand why.
This game here in the Floyd Central game was probably the 2 most entertaining games so far. But right now, 20-18 lead late in set 2 for Betsy Layne.
We got Burchett back to serve. Serves to Meade, to Swain, back to Meade. Meade having to shoot it over. Nice job, Bevins, to call that out. Swing to Meade, and Meade's going to go up. Had a joust there. Nice job by Sloan to Burchett. Gerald sends it over. Hall gets it up. Nobody there to pick that ball back up.
Betsy Layne up 3 here, and Paintsville watching on right now, and they know tomorrow night they will await one of these 2 teams.
Yes. Got Burchett. Serve. To Swain, to Meade. Gerald goes to, I don't know about that one. Yes. Up to Maynard. Maynard gets it over. Nice. Up by Gerald to Burchett. Doesn't get it over. That was 4 hits. Hit the tape.
Beth, you better be in shape to play with these two teams because both teams defensively not giving up much at all.
Right. I believe both teams were a little nervous the first set, and I believe they've gotten over that.
And there's a timeout on the floor. Betsy Layne leads 21-19. We'll be right back. If you're looking for an award-winning tire shop that focuses on customer service that's family-owned and family-operated, stop by and see our friends Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires. If you have a hectic work schedule and you're looking for a non-stressful, convenient way to buy tires, take advantage of Punk's Tires Appointment Saturdays. If they don't have the tire you're looking for, they guarantee it to have it the next day. Punk's Tires can take care of all your needs in tires, wheels, wheel alignments, brakes, rotors, minor mechanic work, and more. They'll treat you like family from the second you walk through the door. Come see us in Virgie, Kentucky, or give us a call at 606-639-TIRE. That's 606-639-TIRE. And we are back here, guys, in Paintsville, Kentucky. You're watching the 2025 volleyball tournament right here on the D&D Sports Network with Beth Justice, producer KJ, Daryl McCoy, Coach May, and Caden Aaron on the production, guys. Betsy Layne leads 21-19 over the Betsy Layne Bobcats here, Beth, in set 2.
All right. Here we go. That's Maynard back to serve. 2. Sloan. Back a little bit. Parson hits it over. Swain to Meade. Meade to Gerald. To Keatley. Gerald sends it back over. Maynard puts it back up to Swain, and they're going to go to Hall. Nice dig by Burchett.
Goes out of bounds, and that's what the break Belfry needed, Beth.
Yep. Within 21-20, serving 21.
Brenda Maynard back to serve for the Lady Pirates.
Gerald up to Burchett. Burchett over to Parsons. Parson rolls it over. Maynard to Swain to Hall. Gerald to Burchett. To Allen. Nice job by Maynard to get it up. Hall. Nice job by Parsons to get it up. And somebody's got to be there to get it off the net and not able to do it.
Great job by Betsy Layne there. Just kept throwing it back at Belfry.
Yes.
And right now, 22-20. If you remember, this is the same score it was in set 1, and Belfry came back to get the victory.
Yes.
Let's see if Betsy Layne can close this out and tie the game up.
Sloan serves. Bevins gets it up to Swain. Meade. Oh, goes long.
Guys, again, we want to thank George Swain at State Farm, Castle's Jewelry, as well as our good friends at Three Guys Pizza and Brew and Southside Mall.
Sloan. That was to Maynard. Nice job, Bevins. Get it up. Swain goes to Hall. Meade gets it back up. Hall goes back over. On to Gerald. Gerald says no.
Great job painting the line. It is set point right here for Betsy Layne, and Belfry's going to call the timeout. We'll stay here during this one. Guys, real quick, we want to thank Southside Buildings and Carports. Whether you're looking for a man cave, she shed, utility building, Southside Buildings and Carports has you covered. I want to thank Southside Mall, Tiffany Todd Duncan Dentistry, as well as our good friends at Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Dr. Alan Baldwin at Maynard Chiropractic, Howard Family Pharmacy, Grace Solid Rock Development. I want to thank Unique Boutique in Pikeville, A.O. Aunts at Edward Jones Financial, Bruce Walters Ford, as well as our friends at Double Quick. Get it on the double at Double Quick. Beth Justice, producer KJ, and Daryl McCoy on the call. Belfry leads 1-0. Betsy Layne leads in set 2, 24-20. Best set point right here for the Bobcats.
I believe Bobcats are wanting this one. They feel like they're going to get this. Hall sends it barely over. Gerald.
And they
Gerald
do.
says no, and they're going to take set 2, 25-20.
So Betsy Layne wins set 2, guys, here at the 15th Region Tournament. We'll take a quick break. Be right back here on the D&D Sports Network. We are back here, guys. You're watching the 15th Region Tournament right here, your home on the D&D Sports Network. We got Beth Justice, producer KJ, Daryl McCoy, Coach May, and Caden Aaron on the call here tonight, guys, as Belfry and Betsy Layne tied up 1 set apiece going into set 3, Beth. Tell us how we got here in set 2.
I'm telling you, we got these stats going here. Coach May's getting all the stats down for us, and he's got Belfry down for 10 kills, Betsy Layne for 11 kills, 5 blocks for Belfry, and 9 for Betsy Layne. 2 aces for Belfry, 3 aces for Betsy Layne, 18 digs for Belfry. I'd say half of those come from Bevins. And we've got 14 digs for Betsy Layne. Now they're going to break us down to number 15 from Betsy Layne, Harry Sloan, with 3 kills, 3 blocks, 2 digs, and 1 ace.
Now, Beth, as we're going to see a first here in this year's 15th Region Volleyball Tournament, we are guaranteed to go a 4th set for the first time in round 1.
Yes, absolutely.
All games up to this point has been 3-game sweeps. And you know what they say. They save the best for last,
yes,
right?
There you go. There you go.
As Randa Maynard back to serve for the Lady Pirates. And, Beth, you see a lot of Pond Creek red in here. I know that's got to be a little familiar to you.
It is.
Yep, for you folks that missed last game, if you're wondering who Beth is out of the 14th region. She spent a lot of time on Pond Creek as she is the wife of Raymond Justice, former Belfry head basketball coach, and the mother of Mr. Basketball Cameron Justice.
Spent several years at Knott County Central head coach, volleyball.
Yep, that's.
I'll put my own little dig in there.
That's. I forgot to say that, Beth.
Yeah,
But the Belfry fans, I'd say there's a lot of people remember the name Beth Justice. So a lot of them was excited about you going to call the game tonight.
Nice up by Bevins to make the haul. Burchett back to Gerald. Gerald pushes it down that line. Maynard gets it up. Burchett pushes it more, and yes, they get it back on there. Shove, nice job by Hall. Swain going back to Hall. She shows it there. Salmons and Miller to get that ball back over there.
Set up.
Oh, nice job by Meade to be there. Blocked by Betsy Layne. Gerald pushes. Up by Swain. Meade goes to Hall. Hall hits. Up by Salmons. Burchett goes to Gerald. Gerald pushes that back corner down the line.
Beth, great net play for both squads there.
Yes. Neither one of them are asleep, that's for sure.
No, I love the defense, in this game,
Yes.
You're not seeing the, the dynamic kills that you see when you see Miley Riddle or Kylie Kenner, but you're seeing outstanding defense. This is my kind of game.
Yes.
I love volleys.
Right. I love the fast pace.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's one thing, covering college volleyball, one thing that you don't ever see in college volleyball are aces.
Right.
It's very rare.
Yeah.
Because teams are so good defensively.
Yes. Well, we've got a lineup check here. I know there was something, I believe they got it.
Yep.
All right, we've got Salmons back to serve.
Pete Runyon keeping them on their toes,
That's
Beth.
right. Uh-oh. I'm surprised the officials don't have the microphones on.
Yeah, that's one thing. If we had Gary Justice here, he's got the crowd mics. Wish we had Gary here so we could have the mics down there where we could hear everything going on. That's one thing that Gary is really good at, producing volleyball games. What we got going on here?
I don't know.
Now, KJ, in baseball, it's called a balk when you fake a pitch and don't pitch. If you throw a serve up, Beth, and you don't hit it, is there a penalty for that?
No, they can do it one time.
Okay.
But you can't do that for every person that goes back there and serves.
Katie Dingus says, Beth coached me at Belfry for volleyball. First year we had a team.
Oh.
Do you remember Katie Dingus?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. A little bit of miscommunication on the Belfry Pirates.
Let us know who else was on that team. I know you had Katie Beck, Jeannie Bush, Katie.
Oh, man, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, let us know, Katie Dingus.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Up, swing, going to. Try to go to McCoy. I was very new to the area at that time. Hall, swing, back to Hall. Hall hits. Nice up by Mueller to Gerald. Gerald Bevins is there. Just the wrong way it's going. We have Betsy Layne is up 5-1. Third set. Salmons going. Swain, nice up by Bevins. Oh, nice dig. Nice try. Nice try by Isom on that to get that ball back up.
Belfry got the break they needed there.
Yes. Meade back to serve. Burchett gets it, sends it straight back over. Maynard gets it up to Swain. Swain goes to Hall. Hall tries to hit down the line, but angles too much. So we have Parsons going back to serve.
She was Katie Blackburn then.
Oh, I remember that name. Oh. Evans. Oh, he hits nice up. Miller. And we had Curry there for the block.
The young 8th grader.
Yes. And she's been over there kind of stretching a little bit on the sidelines every time she goes out. Dempsey back to serve. Nice serve by Dempsey to Williams. To Slot. Uh-oh, got that at Isom.
I'm telling you, Katie Dempsey and Maddie Bevins, really nice defensive back line for the Pirates, as they're basically playing with two liberos back there.
Yes. That's nice. All right, we have Gerald back to serve. Dempsey gets it up to Swain. Swain tries to put it. Oh!
Nice.
Oh! Nice try.
Yeah, Swain done a good job just trying to keep it alive, but went out of bounds. Betsy Layne with the serve. And she said, Katie Dingus said that you was a fantastic coach, Beth.
Oh, tell her thank you. Thank you so much.
Tyler Bond says Michaela Meade is a dog. Gabe Varney says number 14 for Belfry is a dog.
Yes.
And Gabe Varney, he's up and coming QB one on Pond Creek.
Gerald gets it. Burchett sends it back. They're going to have to send it over free. Bevins back up to Swain. Swain's going to number 2, which is Curry. Nice job by Sloan. Bevins gets it up. Mainry puts it over. Oh, joust at the net. Nice job by Hall from the back row to send it over. Hall's going back to serve. 5 serving 8. Nice job by Hall. Oh, nice try. Nice try by Sloan to get it. She hit that pole hard. Good thing there's cushion on there.
Yeah, hopefully she's okay.
Yes.
You see in Belfry making a small comeback here, down 2 on Betsy Layne right now.
Nice job by Isom to get it back to Sloan, and we have a net violation on the Belfry side, and that would be Curry in the net.
So Keithley coming in for the Lady Bobcats, and she'll go straight to the server spot.
Yes.
Great match here, guys. This is the conclusion of round 1. Last game set to be determined here.
Keithley serves. Up by Hall. Oh! Got to talk on that, or somebody's just got to take the lead on it.
That's it.
You got to want that ball.
And that's the thing, you got so many young players, there's not really a veteran that they know, like, okay, it's her ball.
Yeah.
So they're all kind of earning their spot and guessing, okay, should I get it? So
well, when it's down that low,
yeah.
I mean, you got to automatically think, go ahead and get that ball, because unless they're right there, it's a hard try for them to get to that.
Yeah.
Now, see, nice try for me. She took control of it. But that's where you got to. Sometimes everybody's going after the ball, but who has the better angle on that ball? And they're the ones that got to take control.
I'll tell you, Abrielle Swain, she just don't have the years on her, but she's kind of the one that Belfry that normally will pull Belfry out of the hose.
Yeah. But she does a great job. She has a lot of pressure on her shoulders for a freshman.
She does. Said Belfry versus Letcher score prediction, Tyler Bond says. Whew, that's a tough one. We'll have that on D&D Sports Network for anybody wanting to watch.
Nice job. Way to be there. Oh, nice job by Swain to send it back there. Carson sends it over. Hall gets it up, and Meade goes. Oh, nice job. Sloan sends it back over. Bevins is there, swing. Back row for Hall. Gerald up to Burchett. Burchett to Sloan. Sloan gets it over, barely. To Meade. Meade hits off of Allen.
That's the break the Pirates needed as they cut it back to 2 here, Beth.
Yes. Set number 2 and set number 3 have been very interesting. They just keep going back and forth. Served by Swain. Oh! Burchett. Meade sends it back. I'm telling you. Burchett. Sloan's going to send it over. I think she was confident in that, and I believe she felt like somebody else was coming and kind of backed off a little bit.
See Coach Muncie looking on right now in approval.
Yes.
Burchett.
To Parsons. Up by Hall. Swain to Maynard. Maynard sends it back over. Gerald up to Burchett. Burchett to Sloan, and Sloan not able.
And don't look now, Beth. We're knotted up 11-all here in set 3. Did you expect anything else?
No.
And it's Swain again with this serve that keeps running the Pirates back in it.
Yep.
Swain serves to Sloan. Burchett back to Sloan. She has to send it straight over. Hall. Meade takes over. Maynard swings, but we have blockers there. That was Parsons and Allen there to block. We have Sloan back to serve. Bivens. That definitely had a side spin, and that's really hard to get that under control.
Like what we're seeing, Betsy Layne answering every time the Pirates go on a run. Betsy Layne comes up with a big play to stop it.
Yes. Sloan. Oh, that's one of those passes, man. I hate coming off a serve.
We got Lacey Michelle says Andrew Lafferty has done a tremendous job with the Lady Jags this year. He has in his first year. Man, to get them to the semifinals of the 15th region tournament, outstanding.
Yes. Nice job. Blockers were there, just not able to get it up. They slowed it down, just nobody there to pick it up.
Randa Maynard back to serve.
Yep. Up by Burchett. Parsons. Nice job by Maynard. That's all she could do. Parsons, and she went down the line, and Gerald hit it out.
That was close.
Yeah, it was. Well, there was nobody there to get it if it went down straight down that line. We have a timeout here.
And that cuts Betsy Layne to a 1-point lead, 14-13. We'll be right back.
You're a great outside shooter, but all the talk this year has been you driving.
It's true. I'm going to be driving a Kia Telluride from Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville.
Right now, get a new Kia Telluride with up to $4,500 off the sticker.
So why Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville?
Because when others won't, Walters will.
Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
And we are back here, guys, in Paintsville, 15th Region volleyball action on the D&D Sports Network. As you look over to our right, you see Belfry head football coach Matt Varney in his first year replacing the GOAT, Philip Haywood. And you see Ryan Rooster Chapman, the volleyball coach, as well as one of our famed sponsors, George Swain at State Farm there. KJ, we don't do all this Belfry volleyball without George Swain.
No, sir.
Here we go, Beth Justice, producer KJ, Daryl
McCoy. Nice job. They fed the beast, and they replied.
Watch out, Baylor Hall, you get her going. She's a freight train that's hard to stop.
Yep. Sophomore.
Stephanie McKinney cheering on the Bobcats.
Nice job by Burchett. Nice hustle.
Now Belfry takes their first lead of the set at 15-14, Beth.
Here we go. Maynard back to serve again. Goes. Allen up to Gerald says nope. Tell you, she gets up. Nice try by Bevins to get in front of that ball. Yep. There's not too many that's going by her.
No, she's definitely one of the best liberos in the business.
Yeah, her and Burchett both, man.
Yep.
They've played top notch tonight.
Salmons back to serve.
Up by Hall, swing to Mead. Nice job by Burchett. Gerald. Ison has switched over. The top. I tell you what, that's a close call there. As to carry, and Hall says, I'm done with this volley.
And who we got serving here? It's Michaela Mead. Michaela Mead, also a dual sport athlete on Pond Creek, plays basketball as well for the Lady Pirates.
Nice serve.
Yeah, great serve. That was a low serve, Beth.
It was. Burchett and Miller just not able to come up with it. Mead says, I'm going back there. Let's see if she goes back there. She does. There we go. Tia by Isom. And Gerald says, I'm done with this rally here.
Gerald's not playing around.
No, she is not. She works on those jumping skills on the off season.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she absolutely does. And Crystal Allen does a good job keeping her players in the gym.
Served by Parsons to Bivens. To Swain. Hall sends it over. Oh, my. Officials call that in.
Chris Robinette says, good job, Kaylin. Beth Pugh says, go Lady Cats. And Megan Salmon says, let's go Lady Cats. And Rebecca Bond says she's cheering on the Pirates.
Parsons. Oh! Now, can't do that.
Yep. And just like that, Betsy Layne has come back and retook the lead at 18-17.
Too far on the inside to be calling that out. Oh, nice up Bevins. Swing to Hall. Oh! Nice block by Williams. I believe they woke up the
beast.
Yes. Nice. Nice job. Oh!
And
Hall answers back.
Great job there by Baylor Hall. She just dunked that one.
Yes. Dempsey comes in. Pirates hit with them one. I tell you, all these games have been close.
They have. This has been a really good matchup.
Up by Miller. Isom to Gerald. Gerald goes off of Curry and Hall. Gerald goes back to serve.
Now the momentum is in Betsy Layne's favor right now as they got a 2-point lead, 20-18 on the Craig Damon Furniture scoreboard.
Nice serve. Dempsey sends it straight back over. Up by Sloan. Williams sends it straight over. Sloan says it's mine. Nice job by Salmons to get that. Sloan sends it over. Swain goes back to Hall. Hall hits and hits long. She's got to flip that wrist down.
Too much mustard on that one. And Gerald back to serve. Betsy Layne sitting with a 3-point cushion here in set 3.
Nice job by Dempsey to slow that ball down. Hall sends it over to Williams, to Isom, to Sloan. Belfry there, and then they thought they were going to fall asleep. Nice job by Curry to get that ball out. Swing to Hall. Burchett to Sloan. Sloan's there. Oh, Curry and Swain was there. Just goes out. Timeout by Belfry.
They'll take one. We'll jump out too. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property. For more info, call 304-928-0060 or 304-928-0062. Here at Southside Buildings and Carports, we've got you covered.
We are yeah, Jaden Gerald airmailed that one as, guys, we're here in set 3. Betsy Layne leads 22-19 on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard. Beth Justice, producer KJ, and Daryl McCoy on the call.
Hall back to serve. Burchett up. As Salmons puts it out. Ison's got to send it over. Evans to Swain. To Maynard. Salmons. Ison to Gerald from the back row. And Dempsey was there, just not able to go forward with it.
Beth Suzanne Campbell Everett says she loves hearing Beth Justice calling the game.
I got a lot of bills to pay when I get home.
You do. You got a huge fan section. That's for sure.
Thank you, ladies. Oh, up Swain. Oh, she misunderstood.
And looky here, set point for Betsy Layne once again.
Belfry's calling a timeout.
Yes, well-timed timeout for Coach Muncie. They'll take one, we will too. We'll be right back.
5 times is a charm. Congratulations to the awesome team at Precision Heating, Cooling, Electrical for earning its 5th National Best of the Best Award for customer satisfaction, the only HVAC company in West Virginia to earn our award for 5 straight years. If you need heating, cooling, electrical work, a fantastic generator, residential or commercial, done right at a fair price by honest experts, remember the name, Precision Heating, Cooling, Electrical. Visit PreciseHeatingCooling.com for an appointment. Precision, the best of the best, again.
And we are back here, as you see, the Betsy Layne Spirit section, KJ. A lot of Swifties in the house.
Yes.
They even got the hats on.
Yeah, they do. The producer, KJ, Beth Justice, Daryl McCoy on the call here at the 15th Region Volleyball Tournament.
Swain, I'm sorry, Maynard. Burchett to Sloan.
Oh.
Nice block by the Pirates. We'll have to send it over.
Pirates get the point, and right now, Beth, they got to play flawless volleyball from here on out. No mistakes for the Pirates.
Absolutely. We got Bevins back to serve, which is a good one to have back there serving. Bevins. Gerald to, they're going to go Sloan, or Williams, opposite side. Just not able to line that up.
Yeah, Lady Pirates staying alive here.
All right.
And Crystal Allen's going to take a timeout. We'll stay here during this one.
All right.
The Beth is just sitting here right now, 24-21. Belfry, they was in this position in set 1.
Yes.
And ended up coming back and still in the set. But, right now they cannot afford a mistake. Crystal Allen done this same thing in set 1, called the timeout. It didn't work. Let's see if it works here.
That's always the big thing, to call that timeout and see if you can mess that server up. See if you can get him a little distracted. But let's see how Bevan handles it.
This place is loud and rocking
here.
Yes,
it is. Up by Burchett, 2. Hurry, out.
Looky here. Beth, we got a 2-point ball game.
I'm telling you. Same situation in first set. Up, Gerald, 2. Williams hit. Oh.
And that's it. Betsy Layne still set 3 from the Lady Pirates, 25-22. We'll take a quick break. Be right back. Set 4 coming up next. And we are here, Beth. I love this. The Betsy Layne Spirit section singing Call Me Maybe. So you can hear that.
Yes. Oh, yeah. They are alive and wild. We're going to start set number 3. Well, set number 4, but before we do that, we got our stats going on. We have for Belfry, we have 10 kills. Betsy Layne, 11 kills. We have Belfry with 5 blocks, 7 blocks for Betsy Layne. 3 aces for Belfry, 4 aces for Betsy Layne, and 5 digs for 5 apiece, tied on the digs on these teams.
The atmosphere, Beth, is what these young kids call getting crunk here.
Yes.
It's definitely getting crunk, getting lit, whatever they call it. This place is rocking here in Paintsville.
It is.
Guys, Beth Justice, producer KJ, Daryl McCoy, we're here in set number 4. Betsy Layne leads 2-1 over the Lady Pirates of Belfry.
Oh, they tried to feed the beast. It just wasn't able. Oh, goes to swings, but she's not falling all the way through. She's got to get that wrist flipped on the end. So we got Sloan back serving. Serve goes back to Hall. Nice job by Swain. Nate sends it over, and it is in. It's a nice job by Swain to be able to get that ball off the net.
Guys, you're watching the Mountains leader in sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. We want to thank Castle's Jewelry of Paintsville. Call them today for all your fine jewelry needs, located over here in the mall, right here in Paintsville, Kentucky.
Meade serves to Miller. Miller goes to Ison, to Gerald. I'm telling you.
Guys, set number 4 brought to you courtesy of George Swain at State Farm. George Swain right now doing his best to save you money on insurance. Call him today for a free quote. That's George Swain at State Farm in Williamson, West Virginia.
Salmon's back to serve to Hall. Swain. Oh! I'm sorry, that was Maynard back there with the first pass. Yes, Maynard and Hall. Yes. Same black hair, long black hair.
That's it, yep. I told you that.
Salmons to serve. Oh!
And Belfry is falling apart here in set 4, Beth. They fall down 5-1 early to Betsy Layne.
Yes. So we have number 33 coming in. I do not have her on my stats.
That's Fields.
On my roster.
That is Farrah Fields. Yep.
Fields?
Farrah Fields.
Fields.
Yep. Now, her daddy, Beth, played basketball for your husband, Raymond Justice, back in the day. His name was Brian Fields.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
They are the proud, her family owns the biggest haunted house in eastern Kentucky, Hauntotopia Blackberry.
Okay. Curry sends it over. Ison goes to Parsons. Belfry's going to call a timeout.
And you called it, Beth. A much-needed timeout for Belfry there. Now, hopefully they just didn't wait too long.
Right.
The KJ, that'll take us to the Hauntotopia of Blackberry. I want to remind everybody there's only one, is it one weekend left, KJ?
Yes.
Till Halloween. So, guys, if you've never been there, Beth, it's not just a haunted house. It's the biggest haunted house in eastern Kentucky, southern West Virginia. When you go there, you know, you don't just pay for a 5-minute walkthrough. It is a 30 to 45-minute tour through, and you got all kinds of frights and scares. I mean, I'm not giving the ending away, but the scariest haunted house I've ever been to, the only one that me and my family mark every year on the calendar that it's a must-go.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's Hauntotopia of Blackberry. Go out and see them, guys, this weekend. Tell them you heard about them on D&D Sports Network on the 15th Region Tournament.
All right, Salmon's back to serve. Maynard not able to get it up.
Belfry, they've just come out flat here, Beth, in this set.
Betsy Layne's come alive.
Yes.
Salmons has reeled off 7 straight points.
Oh, nice job, Bevins. Get it back over. Swain puts it over there. Ison, 2. Parsons. There goes Hall. Burchett. To Gerald. Maynard gets it back up, but, oh.
She just missed
Parsons just was not able to make contact. She's like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I just done that.
Lincoln Taylor says, let's go, Randa. Stephanie Bannister says, keep it going, Pirates. Maddie is a great one, said to have back there right now to serve. Stephanie McKinney says, way to go. Eddie Curry says, let's go, Izzy, bring it home.
Dempsey back to serve. Miller up. Miller just straight lines it back, not able to get it up high enough for somebody to get underneath it.
Right now, if you're Belfry, you just got to settle down and crawl back into this. You can't get it all back at once, but you got to chip away, right?
Yes. It's one point at a time.
Yep.
Dempsey to Gerald, Gerald to Ison. Gerald goes to hit. Nice job by Curry and Swain. Hall gets it up too, Swain. Hall hits it back over, but she's just not. Nice job. Up Hall, a little jousting going on.
Nice. Great job there by Betsy Layne. As we see, Candace Martin says, let's go Lady Cats. And Joe Rogers says, let's go Lady Cats. A lot of Betsy Layne fans tuning in. And Alan Wright says, D&D, producer KJ is the king of the mountains.
Nice job, Evans, to be back there. Swain to Hall. Hall, nice job. Nice job. He hits the honey hole there. Even though one of Betsy Layne's persons was in the net, I still give it to her.
I think that was Aubrey Williams.
Yes.
Said Catbird Isaac says, how about that Coach Allen? She's doing a tremendous job. She is.
She is. Nice job by Hall.
Williams couldn't get to it, and Belfry slowly crawling back in this thing, Beth.
They're back within 4.
Guys, hit that like and share button. Let's get these numbers over 200 for these girls. Let's break some records here in the 15th region tournament. We hit 200 last night. Let's do it again.
Awesome. To Gerald. I'm telling you.
I'll tell you, she's got just as much power as anybody we've watched.
Yes.
I agree.
Absolutely.
And one of the best serves.
She's just a junior, and I just wonder how many people have reached out to her for college material. Oh, that's hard to do, Maynard. That's Williams. Nice up by Dempsey to Swain to Curry. To Sloan, Dempsey's not able to get it. So, the Lady Cats up 11-5 in set number 4.
And Gerald wins the serve.
Oh. Pirates have got to calm down, like you said. Wow. Nice serve by Gerald. It's right over the top of that net.
She might have the best serve we've seen today.
Yeah. Oh, nice back to Dempsey again. Nice try. Nice job by Bevins, sending that back over. Isom to Sloan, and I believe they're getting caught back on their heels.
Yeah, Belfry, every time that they start getting some momentum swung their way, Betsy Layne says not so fast, and they start pulling away again. Right now, I mean, this is an 8-point lead. This is going to be hard for the Pirates to come back from. It's not impossible.
Not impossible. They definitely, Betsy Layne's got the momentum of everything.
Yeah.
They're going to have to figure out a way to get Gerald out of the serve box.
Yeah.
I agree. They got to move this rotation.
Yes.
And you can see Gerald, she likes this crowd right now. She's having a ball with them.
Yes.
Her brother is QB1 up there in Betsy Layne up on the hill.
Okay.
Eli Gerald, just a freshman, star quarterback. He was our double quick player of the week.
Wow. Oh, nice
another
try.
one.
Oh.
I'm telling you. I'd swear the fan base is giving her more power.
Timeout on the court, and Betsy Layne right now is enjoying herself as they got a comfortable cushion over the Lady Pirates. We'll be right back.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
D&D Sports Network is your home for the 2025 15th Region Tournament here live from Paintsville, Kentucky. Producer KJ, Beth Justice, Daryl McCoy on the call as we're in set 4 with Betsy Layne leading 2-1.
Nice up by Hall. They try, just about, and they got it.
Belfry, this right here is the most important point in the game because you're starting to see the body language swing the wrong direction for the Lady Pirates. So they need to reel off a couple points here and, give a little confidence back to their team.
Yes. Sloan went up on that one just a little bit too early. I hope Bevins goes long.
Service error.
If anything can go wrong right now, it's going wrong for the Belfry Pirates.
Yeah, it's like an avalanche.
Yeah, like you said, you can definitely tell in their body language how they're feeling right now.
And Betsy Layne, they're loose, smiling.
Dancing.
Eli is Jaden's nephew.
Is it his nephew?
Yeah, Jaden is actually Coach Gerald's sister.
Oh, yeah, that's it, yeah.
We've got Caitlin back, serve.
And Betsy Layne can feel it. Right now, Beth, they are 8 points away from punching their ticket to the semifinals of the 15th Region Tournament.
Yes. Dempsey back in the ball game. That's another player, number 5, I did not have on my roster. Yep. Dempsey sends it straight back over. Burchett goes back to. I sat by Hall. Meade just not able to. She jumped early. Keatley back. Hall. Burchett. Or Bevins, I'm sorry, to Meade. Williams. Gerald sends it back. Gerald caught him off guard, and it worked to her advantage.
Again, this bench right now, they can feel it. They can smell victory. Can the Pirates do anything to kind of flame out this fire?
Goes to Hall. And see, there's that miscommunication.
That's what I'm saying. Right now at Belfry, you can just tell in the body language, that they're doubting themselves right now. And that's causing them to fall apart right now.
Yes.
This is where you got to regroup, gather. It's still, you can come back.
Yes. Swing to Meade. There you go. That's what they needed.
Absolutely.
They've just got to get something going now.
That's it. LaDonna Bevins says Lady Cats are on fire. Said Andrew Lafferty said name of the game, terminate in SR. I don't know what that means. Senior?
Serve, receive.
Oh, okay.
Swain back to serve. Up by Gerald. Burchett's going to set. Williams. Bevins back up to Meade. Up by Burchett. Nice up. To Sloan.
Yep. KJ, we see Logan Copley tuning in, and a lot of his students on here asking for bonus points. We think everybody watching, cheering on the Pirates should get bonus points, right?
That's absolutely.
Yeah, hook them up, Mr. Copley.
Burchett to out.
Yep. Now Belfry
As Allen.
Let's cut this to 10 with Swain back in the service spot.
Oh.
Yeah, rare service there on Swain's part.
Yep.
21-10 is the score, and you got Burchett back to serve for the Lady Cats.
We got a young team, Belfry Pirate team. Nice job by Hall. Up. Oh.
Yeah. Again, this isn't the same Belfry team we've seen in set 1 and 2.
No. Or 3.
No.
Oh. Up.
You know, and that's what makes great teams. You know, when you know how to play, when you can play from behind, that's the sign. And this right here, what you're seeing right now from Belfry, it's just a sign of a young team.
Yes.
You know, and I can tell you, Coach Muncie, you know, she'll be back next year looking for redemption. I mean, she's a very good coach, and she's got a lot of talent.
Yes.
Wide left for
Well,
Burchett.
you can see she's only been there how long? 2 years?
Yeah. Yep.
So.
And already has them sitting in the region tournament.
Right. Nice job. Hall hit. Caught them back on their feet, on the heels. So, I mean, I know Betsy Layne is within 2 of set 4, but there still can be a change.
Yeah.
Up, Gerald. Oh.
Nice job
Nice
by Parsons.
job. Nice job. Way to read the defense.
Game point for the Lady Bobcats here. Sloan serves it.
By Bevins, Maynard. Hall sends it over. Gerald hits. Nice job by Bevins to get it up to Hall. Nice job by Burchett. Gerald, Hall's there, Swain. Up to Meade, and Meade gets it.
Yeah. So Belfry, like the Bee Gees, staying alive.
That's right. Meade going back to serve. Got Meade back, senior.
Yeah.
And we have Bevins as a senior.
Yeah, Bevins and Meade, those are 2 big losses.
Yes. Watch it to Gerald. Gerald's there. Oh, and they just won.
That's it. Game, set, match. Betsy Layne survives and advances to the semifinals of the 15th region tournament. Guys, as we're going to take a quick break, we'll be right back with our double quick player of the game. Here, guys, Betsy Layne takes care of Belfry 3-1 here in Paintsville. As this was a tough test, a lot of good players for Betsy Layne, but I think it was a consensus favorite. Double quick player of the game, Jaden Gerald, Beth.
All right. Hello. How are you?
I'm good.
How are you feeling after this game?
Tired.
I'd say so. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see why we have to be tired. We have 20 kills. We have 5 blocks, 5 digs, 5 aces in 4 sets.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
Thank you.
And how do you feel this game has preparing you for tomorrow night? You guys are going to go up against another big team.
Yeah. I feel like tonight really is just showing that we can play with the top teams in the region, because last week we played very, very terrible in our finals. And we just didn't show what we could.
Yes. Well, it's tournament time, and that's when you're really supposed to shine. So you all come out tonight and prove that you all need to go to the next step. And now you guys are going to go against the Player of the Year for the 15th region.
Yeah.
So how's that?
You know, the last time we played Paintsville, it was very close for a couple of sets. So we just need to come in tomorrow thinking that we're not scared. That we need to play through, and we just need to push through any mistakes and just try and play our best.
All right, absolutely. And you are a junior, so you got another year to come around.
Yeah.
But you're highly talented. Have you had any interest yet?
I've talked to a few coaches, but not really anything.
Okay. What would you like to do after in college? What do you want to come?
I don't know, really.
I threw that out there. You're like, oh my gosh, what is she trying to do to me?
Yeah.
Okay. I understand, but a nice playing tonight. Love watching you play. I can't wait till tomorrow night and see what happens.
Yeah, can't wait.
All righty.
Beth, producer KJ is a super fan of Jaden Gerald's. He says Jaden Gerald, he puts her up against any player in the 15th region. You know, tomorrow you're going to be against the Player of the Year, Kylie Kenner.
She's tough.
She is very tough, but the way y'all played defensively, I mean, y'all can play with anybody.
Yes.
You know, if y'all come like that and play that defense. So, you know, hopefully the same crowd shows up, same energy, and, you know, hopefully y'all have a chance to take Paintsville to the wire.
Well, you definitely need to have your fan base, because you was eating it up.
Yeah.
It helped you out there. Gave you a lot of energy doing that.
Yeah, we got a good fan base.
Yes, you do.
You do. Congratulations, Jaden Gerald. You're our double quick player of the game, just like your nephew, Eli Gerald, was the double quick player of the week. So y'all's going to be eating a lot of pizza rolls this week. So, Jaden, good luck tomorrow. Congratulations on the win, and congratulations on the double quick player of the game.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys. All right, guys. As we're sitting here closing things up here, want to remind everybody, D&D Sports Network is your home for 15th Region Tournament action all week, as producer KJ, Coach May, Beth Justice, and Caden Aaron will be here for the rest of the week. Championship semifinals tomorrow, 6 p.m. Shelby Valley versus Floyd Central, and then Paintsville versus Betsy Layne on the nightcap, guys. So you don't want to miss it. D&D Sports Network is your home for 2025 15th Region Volleyball Tournament action. So again, want to thank George Swain at State Farm, Castle's Jewelry of Paintsville, as well as Jim Mars Services, Double Quick, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, and Dr. Al